My name is James Neste, and I am the Senior Growth Manager here at Flex. Flex Company, they make alternative menstrual products, so think like menstrual cups, and the company that pioneered the disc. So on the cutting edge of the menstrual care and menstrual health category. What we were really looking to solve for the Amazon channel was supply chain, having some of the issues that we had there. Also, we had some issues with technical listing. So those were like really the two biggest technical challenges that we were looking to overcome. And then obviously we're always looking for a partner to help us grow. It was pretty streamlined. I can tell right away. I mean, your technical knowledge specifically gave us a lot of confidence in terms of being able to navigate the Amazon waters. As you're well aware, it's devil's in the details when it comes to the Amazon channel. There's so many little idiosyncrasies that you just take for granted or don't even take into account and navigate waters that we didn't even know we were already in. I've worked with different agencies across different ecosystems, but at least from the Amazon perspective, it was night and day difference in terms of the way you approach the ownership of the channel. It is very clear that y'all take a lot of pride in terms of being preemptive, treating it like it's your own baby, so to speak. It's not us coming to you with hey, here's this, why is this an issue or why is this being fixed? It's a lot more proactive than reactive. And I think that was definitely a nice change of pace. We solved our initial problems. Getting over that technical issue on the listing side with the ASIN and how that was getting flagged, from the back end, obviously unlocked, confidence to launch new listings, bundles, be able to A/B test with confidence and actually do the technical performance marketing things that we are accustomed to from a D2C, a company that started as a D2C entity. And so that was a big thing. And then from the supply side, it was just, less times being out of stock, having a much better, more robust plan for how we actually approach the channel from an inventory perspective, really helping on the S&OP side and working with the inventory team or the supply team to actually handle and tackle those logistics. I feel like that was probably some of the biggest wins that we got in our relationship with you. And then, since then, I think it's also just combining your technical knowledge, with some of our performance marketing expertise, at least from the brand's lens, and combining those to come up with some winning strategies that really helped us scale the channel and also from top line and bottom line perspective. It's what's next. And so that's been from trying to scale the channel to then looking to improve profitability to then looking at things like how do we grow or increase the growth rate of subscribers. So yeah, I think really it's how do we look at the Amazon channel? It's there's the merchandising side of it, there's the logistics side of it, and then the ads and marketing perspective of it. And I think we've done a really good job together, really building out a really solid one foundation and just really a good playbook that's allowed us to succeed. And I only continue seeing that to continue. There's a lot of wins that we've had. Obviously, the improvement in profitability that we saw last year was substantial, but to compound that win with the subscriber growth for this one to 3 to 4x that, that's obviously that's game changing. You've done just a really good, tremendous job. If it's the attention to detail, the proactive approach, the thoughtful partnership, patience as well. It feels like chaos at times, but it's the way you've helped navigate that chaos. There's a lot of peace of mind, and again, the proof is in the pudding. We've seen a lot of growth in the channel from both top line and bottom line, and very happy that we made the switch when we switched to TripleLine. If I'm looking at the lens of hey, if I'm a prospect, what are the things that are important to me? It's extreme proficiency and expertise in the channel, a very proactive partner. That's hard to find nowadays, right? In any agency experience, most people get burnt by agencies because they're just here, great, sign you up, let me submit you to a team, and then you're lucky if that team's even good, right? I haven't felt like that at all with you. It's A+ in terms of again, that expertise, that attention to detail. There's a lot of trust and faith that we can build and put into you to, even I can take time off and know that the channel's in safe hands, right? You honestly have made it really streamlined in a lot of ways.